So good morning, Centralians, and we are very much happy to be back with you again here at Centralian Profile. So in our show, we feature Centralians who have won competitions here and abroad and have given pride to the university. And we have here this morning, we have Mr. Clem Burgos. He is the champion during the 5th International Competition of Arts and Culture in Yerevan, Armenia last July 7 to 12. So thank you very much, Clem, for being with us this morning.
Hello ma'am, good morning and good morning sa tanan nga nag-watch sa CPU TV channel, and I am personally very thankful for having me this morning.
So, Clem, can you tell us about your experience in the competition?
Well, actually, if it's about experience, I think though hindi gid enough ang amula ni para ma-share ko gitanan.
Yes.
But the total summary of everything is it's a very once in a lifetime opportunity and privilege. Wala ko nag-expect nga ang pagkadto ko dito will open up a lot of doors for me, and just to be considered as the first Filipino nga mag-compete dito kag nagdaog dito, tapos coming from CPU pa, do dako gina siya nga dungog. Amo nang pasalamat kay ko kay Lord sa tanan-tanan ko nga experience sa amo nga time.
So Clem, how did it feel to be the lone representative of the country?
Well, kung lone representative, very lonely gid siya ma'am actually, because na feel ko gid actually nga i-share ko lang sa mga Centralians. From July 7 to 12, ang July 7 and 8 were excursion. Balido, gin-treat kami sang organizers nga mag-tour around Armenia. There are a lot of monasteries and churches actually dito, pero sa bus namon, may ara gito yung seat nga pang isa kag pang duwa nga people. So ara ko ya sa isa lang ya daw na bala. And then syempre wala ko trainer, wala ko coach, wala ko anyone, plus wala ko wifi. So kumbaga I think it was God's way for me to really push myself nga get to know other people. Kag subo siya ma'am subo gid siya because ikaw lang isa dito, but then again ang managanihambal ko comfort blanket ko gid kada permi mag-open sa messenger ko kay bisan ako lang dito isa damo ga message and damo naga-pray for me, which is I'm very thankful for.
So you've got a perfect 10 from all 8 educators, a besting, 44 countries, 44 competitors. So how did that feel?
Actually, sa 44 sa amon, number 42 ako nga nag-perform. And ang akon usually mo style mag-perform kuya wala ko gahilabot kaya sa iban. But then again, sa likod, kay syempre akon makeup daan do medyo grabe kitong itsura ko yaya. So hindi man ko actually concentrate kay mga manghod sa performers ara nagatubang sa imo ko gamo na bala sila sa imo ho tido ano man do hindi ko ka internalize maayo because of course sa acting kinahanglan mo mag-internalize. But then again, I'm very thankful nga nabutang man ko bala sa ulihi nga part because it gave me more time nga maka-prepare gid. And dito ko actually na-learn after ko na-perform nga apat, gali kami naka-perfect 10. Then, pero amon to nga dugay ang deliberation gawa because sa apat sa amon, gin-deliberate kung sino ang winner. Kaya amon na ganihambal ko sa whole competition, or at that time, may singing category, may nag-solo, kag nag-choral, may instrument category, may ara nga play category, and amo na nga akon nga acting category. So out of all categories, amo na blessed kita ni Lord nga kita nagdaog overall.
So Clem, in your Facebook, ginstock ka namon, you mentioned that before the competition, nadula ikaw sa venue. So could you share to us kung ano ang natabo?
Well, for the information of everybody, Armenia is actually a very small country. Amo na gani happy man ko at least somehow do na promote ko man bilang Armenia because actually hindi siya different from Philippines. They are very hospitable people. But then again, medyo ang ila lang kumbaga backlog mo lang sa ila is hindi sila gid kabalo mag-English gid. Of course, may mga kabalo mag-English pero not everyone. So, ang akong experience na, that's actually the highlight of everything nga na-experience ko, ang pagdula ko gid before mag-compete. because ang natabo was, our call time that time was 11 a.m. So 10 a.m., I left the hotel na in full makeup. Minus lang guro ang contact lens kag ang bandage nga naka-cover sa akon mata, akon nga forehead. Very clear ako na instruction sa receptionist. I told her nga, please bring me to Arno Babajanian Concert Hall. Kaya mo na siya amon venue. So, hamba ko sa iya, please tell the driver about it. Ang driver, kaya mo na medyo hindi siya daan, gid kabalo, gid. So, gindala niya kuya sa Opera House. Opera House is popular na siya daan sa Armenia. Kag dito, usually, ang mga stage performances. So, abay man niya sa driver, ya, dito ko ibutang. So, mo to, siyempre, nagsakay man ko and everything, hoping and praying nga. Tapos nga daan, ang akon outfit was pang balay lang gid. Nakakamiseta lang ko, suksok kong jersey sang CPU, mga may team CPU Burgos. Then naka-shorts lang ko, kag ang akon na tsinelas was actually ang slip-on na nabla sa hotel, nga nipis-nipis. So just imagine, ang tsura ko, plus nga do medyo dubuang, igidya tsura ko, so nanaog ko sa taxi driver, nanaog ko sa taxi, tapos hambal niya, you go there, gindirect niya ko dito. So naglakat man ko dito, pero right then and there, I knew nga hindi to siya ang venue. So of course, naglakat man ko, ginpati ko siya, kaya mo na gani, salig lang. Paglakat ko, hamba ko, hindi ganyan mong venue. Pagtalikod ko, wala na siya. So lakat-lakat ko the whole, for example, Opera House ni, dako-dako sa daan, dupla sa haro, doon mo nakadako. So, galakat-lakat ko, gapalapit ko sa mga Armenians, hindi ko kabalo kung aga palayo sila, either nahadlock sila sa akon or hindi sila kabalo mag-English. But then again, ang managani, God has really been merciful sa akon. Kaya dumibi na ko mo, ang bako, Lord, grabe. Ang na naging experience and akon bala nga gin-go through just to get here. Tapos, amulan ni matabo sa akon, hindi ko ka-perform. Siyempre, hindi ko mag-perform. Inpreparahan ko ni mo daw, manaabala. But then again, God was very merciful. Nag-provide siya isa ka-Armenian who happens to know a lot of Filipinos as well. So, hambal, wala ganito kabalo nga, nabalaan yung Pinoy ko. Hambal niya, are you Filipino? Hambal ko, yes, I am. Tapos naman to, gindulong niya ko sa taxi driver nga nag-bring sa akon sa venue. Ang taxi driver actually hindi pa siya gusto una-una magpasakay sa akon. So what I did was I showed him my phone. Hamba ko siya, sir, I am normal. I am not kumaga, ano to ganun ginambal ko man. I'm not crazy. Nagamo ko na. Binakita ko din yung tsura ko. Dere, ang invitation sa competition, mga amo na bala. Sorry, medyo damo. Gid siya be backstory because that's the whole highlight. Gid be. And then again, amo to gindulong niya ko, pero to while driving, gamamo na siya, ginatulok niya ko sa mirror. Gina-make sure yung guro nga, safe gin man ko bala daw mo na. To, amo to the very funny experience siya. Pero amo na gani hambal ko, success is not earned easily, gidya hard-earned gidya nga success ni. And very grateful ko nga, bisan amo to natabo sa akon, I stayed positive bala. Amo na hamba ko nga salamat ko about CPU because amo na nag-instill sa akon to be very optimistic lang gid. Kaya ba ko kung nag-give up ko to sa amo to nga time, wala gid ko ka-perform, wala ko guro bit-bit nga amo ni diri sa CPU. So, amo na siya actually ang highlight gid. Very funny, but of course, kanami sa experience nga hindi ka lang give up gid ya amo na.
Actually, deducing from what you've said, God really wanted you to be on that experience for you to share. Kag even though nga amo to ang naagyan mo, ikaw gyapon ang nagdaog. So it means that God really wanted you to win.
Yes, amo ginakon nga na feel, ma'am. Haba ko amo na gani haba ko, I hope there is an opportunity for me in the future nga ma-share ko gid ang whole story and whole journey ko because dugin plastar ni Lord balahaw. Do amo na ako nga na feel gid.
Okay. So back from stalking your Facebook account, you've also posted, let me read this one. I am quite vulnerable at the moment, knowing that other countries have their parents, teachers, and coaches with them, but I have none. Although everyone is always so assuring by asking, Philip, you okay? I admit I still feel a bit sad, pero sige lang. opening my messenger is a safety blanket because of the various words of encouragement I receive. But the only time I could open my social media is through Wi-Fi. Nga, mahalang cellular data dito. So, could you share to us what made you persevere in your journey, and what are the other things that give you strength?
Actually, before ko i-answer na, no, because it's a very funny experience to be called as Philip. My name is Clem Marnel Burgos, and I am nowhere nga lapit sa Philip. The trivia behind that one is that ang father sang president sang World Association of Performing Arts, actually ang father kag mother sang president sang World Association of Performing Arts, no feeling ko do adopted ko nila nga bata. Kaya ang father, siya na actually nag-coin sang Philip. He doesn't know my name. So, barabalaan yung from Philippines ko. So, ginatawag niya sa akon, Philip. Ang funny, pag nga daan, mag-excursion kami bala. Sorry lang gida, nagpamayong ko daan. So, kung maglibot kami tanan, mabalaan nila kung diin ako, kay tawgo nila Philip, kag ang nagkapamayong, for sure ako gina. So, dito nag-start ang Philip. Amo na hamba ko nga, Philip, are you okay? Kay permis sila amo na. Ang nanay, actually, tanan nga hulag ko, ginapakaon niya, gid ko yaya, with bare hands. Siyempre, arte ka pa bala. Kanon mo man daw mo na bala. Kay very, sila, very hospitable, gid. Ang wifi naman, amo na, too bad lang gid, because sa Armenia, amo lang ganing only time kung mag-communicate, wifi. Sometimes feeling lang na sa mga friends ko online. Kaya gasunggod sila kis akay, wala ako balak update. Hamba ko ari ko bala sa Armenia, nagka-compete ko, di bala, wala ko degalagaw. Hamba ko, di mo na siya, hamba ko, wifi lang gid ang means of communication ko. That's actually one of the reasons man nga, wala sang Pinoy nga naka-watch, because the night before sang competition, wala wifi ang hotel. I mean, online ko, pero daw may problem bala. So, amo to nga kasayang, amo to nga alone gid man ko ya. I felt alone gid sa amo to nga time. But then again, ginhimo ko lang gid ya positive tanan. So, when it comes naman sa imong question nga what motivated me, siguro the whole experience gid. Just looking back, how I struggled, how I really prepared for this one, how I look back kung ano ang bulig sang mga tao nga nag-help sa akon, make it happen. The hard work of my parents, gidaya, I think those reasons are enough for me nga to hatag gid your best. And hamba ko nga daan, like hamba ko bala sa mga advisors ko sa DLMCH, hamba ko, ma'am, grabe ang pressure sa akon because it's not my name that I'm carrying anymore, or hindi man siya gani sang CAS lang, College of Arts and Sciences, or College of Nursing. Mako before mo, hindi lang siya amo na, hindi man siya CPU, hindi man siya Iloilo, but the whole Philippines as well. So just imagine the pressure bala. So amo na guro ginhimo ko motivation, kagamba ko, God will be with me, and He did. And sa mga tao ang katanaw, I know in the future, especially sa mga bata ni, haba ko, I hope one day ma-acquire Manila ang pagiging lakas ng loob bala, daw mo na bala, kay anything is possible gidya with God, as long as also nag-believe ka man sa self mo.
So, as we're listening to your journey, we can say that all that you've gone through is really worth it. And the grace of God was with you. So, Clem, tanay, rewind tanay. So, how did you know about the competition? And can you share to us your journey from the Philippines? Nga nakadabot ka sa Armenia nga, how did you know sino nag-support sa imo? What are your preparations sa pagkadto digto for the competition?
Well, actually, ang backstory about the competition is that hindi ko dapat yung mag-compete. Supposedly, it was an international conference sa Greece. However, there's a visa nga you need to prepare, which is Schengen visa, which is kinahanglan i-prepare mo na siya 2 to 3 months gidya. However, 1 month na lang nabilin sa akon. So, syempre doon, na-disheartened ko sa mo nga time. Kasi syempre, tsansa mo na nga makapag-Greece, daw mo na abala. Hindi siya lagaw but kaya ako nga daan, I have this vision nga gusto ko ma-elevate ang arts and culture sa CPU. Amo ginayakon. Nga mag-graduate ko, so maka-work ko. Amo na akon yung assignment for CPU. But then again, amo na gani, God has a purpose for everything. Wala ito ginpatabo kay amo ning iya plano. When it comes naman sa mga people nga nag-support sa akon, well actually, ililisipon lang gid siya because siguro I don't know kung ano, maybe kay hindi man siya daan sikat kaya abi nila Wikopa kumo. Wikopa isang kay Jed Madela. Actually medyo the same siya pero ang organizer ya dito ya sa States, sa America, area Europe based din sila ya. So, amo na guro nga wala gid masyado ako support nga nakuha. But then again, who am I to complain? Haba ko I'll represent CPU Iloilo and the whole Philippines siya wholeheartedly gihapon. And sa journey ko from Iloilo to Armenia, grabe. Amo na ginhamba ko, grabe. This was my first international travel and manol gid ko ya. Manol in so many ways because actually a lot of people think nga daw kaya binila intimidating ko tapos nga do kabalo ko hindi actually manol gid ko yung clumsy gid ko like ang Iloilo to Manila ko jutayan na lang ko ma-leave behind kinabisi ko ya panghimos wala ko ya kabati ya nga amo na to flight I was the last person nga maka-board then but it was 20 minutes earlier then ang funny experience ko lang yan sa NAIA naman yan. NAIA was actually the hardest nga i-go through mong immigration because they were very strict but nag-excess baggage ko daan. Nag-excess baggage ko. And I remember one of my friends telling me nga kung mag-excess baggage ka, maybe one of your life hacks is to wear ang bayo. So ako nga baggage daan, 15 kilos lang siya. So nag 19 kilos ko. So what I did sa NAIA, sinuksok ko yun. So bali 4 kabilog suksok. Sorry. Sila na panalukan sa mga bata sa akon. Pero syempre, I need to kay mahal. So suksok ko 2 kabayo, suksok ko ang jersey sa CPU, may suksok big ko nga denim. Haba ko lang iya, haba ko if ever makoton ko nila nga amo gini suksok mo. Haba ko syempre preparar ko ya kay tugnaw didto. Actually hindi tugnaw didto. Daw mo na. Tapos ang other bayo ko ginatay ko siya sa akon backpack. So amo na bala and 16 kilos. So wala na ako ginpabayad pa. So very gid basta kadamo gid ko sa story atood. Idugang ko lang gali. Sang syempre nagasala-sala ako dito sa NAIA, nakasulod na ko. While waiting for my flight, I just have to share, I forgot her name, but gintagalog ko pa siya. Hamba ko, ate, okay na ba yung boarding pass? Dito na ba ako maghihintay? Sambali niya, nung di ba Centralian ka? Ha? Tinulog ko sa dayon naman ako, ha? Centralian ka? Mama na. Gabi excited gina. Centralian ka? Tapos, ako today hambal niya. Nung kilala yung kunos tungod sa CPU High School. And she was 2 years, I was 2 years older than her. Tama na, kay kumbaga, hindi ko na pagkabalo ng batch ko. Balan ko nila edad ko. But she was 2 years younger sa akon and she knew me. Tapos hambal niya dayon sa akon. Kay siya, flight stewardess ang Cathay Pacific. So, amo na bala, ara na naman, Centralian na naman didto. And she guided me as well. And actually, sa flight actually from Manila to Dubai, unexpectedly, pakaisa ko nga for Centralian man, kaupod kami sa flight. So I really felt nga bisan isa lang ko, may ara gid bala nga comfort blanket para hindi ka lang ma-feel nga daw sad, bara do mo na siya.
So grabe gid ang Centralian spirit, no? Amo
Feel
lang-
ko gid going there and going back hamba ko ara gid ang mga taga CPU for me.
Wala ka gid yung pabayaan. Oo. So, Clem, can you share to us something about the piece and the inspiration behind it?
Well, the piece is about a mentally ill patient. Since nurse ako, I had an opportunity before to work at Pototan, which is a mental health unit, and I was able to see and discover. Kaya di ba kung may makita ka nga buang, usually ka palayo ka muna. Wala mo gambal kung makita ko buwang na palapitan ko gid saya. Wala man niya mo na. Siguro once makita ko buang, ang ako niya nga thinking, ano ay nag-provoke why he or she reached that kind of level. So, ang story was about a mentally ill patient nga feeling niya alone siya. Ako na, actually, ginimo ko hugot. Ang whole experience ko, nga feeling niya alone siya, wala man magapalangga sa iya. Kidugin tahi ko siya with my performance as Captain Hook sa Iloilo Prima Galaw. Captain Hook, of course, he is the antagonist sa Peter Pan. And si Captain Hook, ano siya he feel unloved. So, medyo gintahi ko siya. So, ang muna siya ginhimo ko nga piyesa and very good ang muna ganihang ko. Ginhimo ko positive ang akong experience, ang nadula ko nga ako lang isa. Because ang muna ginhimo ko nga hugot, ang matuguro nga feeling ko, ubos-ubos ko. Kaya actually, pag after ko perform, never pa ko naka-perform nga kapoy-kapoy, gid. Hamba ko, syempre, Pilipinas, na ni po, yoya pa ko bala, daw man abala. So, ubos-ubos, gid ko yung after-perform, promise, daw man.
So, Clem, since we got to know the background of your piece, can you share with us a few lines?
Sige Ang few lines, syempre hindi man ganyan super performance, gid no? Kay laing ginadaan kung may naka-full makeup or performance, gid. Siguro, few lines lang guro, see, hindi man siya super emote, gani ha. Ang line lang is, see, everybody is leaving me. Why should they stay? What have I to offer? You'd rather grow up than stay with me. So something ang muna siya. Kay, kumbaga, you'd rather grow up than stay with me. Kido, ang muna siya bala ang feeling sa mga buang. Nga do, I know nga mag-grow up lang ha mo, pabayaan yung man ko, gyapon, daw man abala, just because kabuang ko, because just wala niyo ko ginaintindi. So, muna siyang akon nga piyesa. That was the last part. Dito ko actually, bisan ako nanindog balahibo ko, because even ang lighting, wala na yan namon, istoryahan ang lighting sang kung sino man itong nag-technical, pero ka-timing bala, amo na gani ang bako, i-share ko man actually ang video once I have the official video, because ang video nga sa akon, very shaky siya. So, kaya bako, ang nag-video lang hindi sa akon, ang mga nag-support sa akon sa likod, daw man na bala. Pero, I really would want to share because a lot of people man have been asking the video. So, amo na siya ang part of the pyesa.
So, you've got a courtesy call from the embassy in Armenia and in Dubai. So, could you tell us about your experience?
Actually, amo na ang isa man sa mga very surreal experiences. Ang surreal experience ko gid to really talk to these people. Na bala, hamba ko ordinaryo lamang ko yung student, tapos ginaistorya ko yung sa ambassador, sa consulate. Na bala, hamba ko, it's not every day you get to talk to these people. The very first person ni Dan is actually the ambassador of Russia. I don't know kung ano gid, pero basta ang ambassador of Russia daan, Moscow, Russia. Sakop yan na ang mga small countries like Armenia and other countries. Siya actually very supportive. He is Ambassador King Soreta. Imagine, chat kami. May mga smiley pa kung isagi na siya. Mukala, gali formal nga person, gali ni Soria ko. But he is very supportive. Hambal niya, if tani available lang siya, willing, gid siya magkadto dito. But gusto niya tani invite ako sa Moscow man, but may visa daan dito. So it was hard kagang ba ko mabalik ko sa CPO kay may klase pa ko. Ano man na then pero ang sa courtesy call naman nato niya sa Philippine Consulate sa Armenia, ang nagpatawag sa akon was his secretary, who is an Armenian. Kisang that time si Sir Albert Taroyan wasn't there kaya ara siya sa Germany. So ang ara lang dito ang mga staff niya nga si Ma'am Sonia and other Filipinos as well. So ang matungad bit ko actually ang brochure sang CPU and ang flag gid kaya ba ko kada courtesy call may bit ko yung flag daw man na bala. And then I was, of course they congratulated me and they were happy and I was able to talk about my experience and about CPU as well. And ang pinaka-agrabe lang gid siguro ang pag-abot ko sa Dubai. Because ang Philippine Consulate sa Dubai, siya na-meet ko gid siya. And he was actually a singer. So wala nag palayo sa field of arts. And actually the morning nga nag-istoryahanay kami, I was with my classmate nga from College of Nursing before, and also I was with Ma'am Mildred Majid, who is the founding president of CPU AA UAE chapter. Nag-istorya kami with the consulate, and then nakibot ko yan, naghambal siya, okay, pagka next day, come back here, kay ipamita ka with Filipino communities. Abi ko meet lang. Pagka next day, medyo nagbakasyon pa ako to with other Centralians. Pagka next day, ara ako sa Jerry's Grill. I find myself, ara sa Jerry's Grill, may press con, which is first time nga natabo sa akon. Hamba ko gano'n ko, ang mga tubang ko daan, high-end, mga Pinoy. Makita, siyempre, grabe ang mga bracelet, grabe ang mga, hamba ko, hala, ano ni sila ya? Tapos, ari ko dito nga, daw mo na bala. And actually, sa speech, ginparang kakugid sila ya. Hamba ko, pasensya na po ha if ever may accent kayong maririnig kasi hindi naman po ako full-fledged na Tagalog, ang mga abala. But then again, they were proud of being a Pinoy siguro. And ako proud man ko of having may di ba kung Pinoy daan, basta kung Pinoy ka, kag sa other country ka, buligan kagid nila. Although we have this crab mentality, pero I didn't feel that time. Kaya do I felt nga ginbuligan ko nila, I felt welcomed. Kag sa Dubai daan mahal. Pero syempre sponsor nila tanan, daw mo na bala. And very happy gid ako actually with the experience. Kaya hambal ko, looking back if I gave up, this wouldn't happen. This interview would not have happened. Amo na siya.
So you not only did you bring pride to our country, but you also promoted CPU to different parts of the globe. And you mentioned, Clem, that you got to meet with Centralians from UAE. So what was the feeling to meet a fellow Centralian? And you mentioned that they also supported you. So what is that Centralian spirit that you think is very prevalent with our graduates here and abroad?
Actually, the very initial plan for Dubai was just to meet my friends. Mga Centralian friends ko man from the College of Nursing, sila actually nag-prepare sa visa ko, sang tululugan ko dito. And daan, hindi lang Dubai, ang instayhan ko nagpa-Dubai, Al Ain, Abu Dhabi, then balik ko sa Dubai. And all this was sponsored by Centralians man. Ang wala ko gina-expect ang ma-meet ko ang UAE chapter dito sa mga alumni. But thank you, Gid, kay Sir Mauro Somodjo for making it happen. He actually was the bridge for me to talk with Tita Bing or Ma'am Mildred. And then, aside from sponsorship, kin-sponsor pag nilang excess baggage ko. Imagine, ang baggage ko daan, mahal-mahal na gid siya nga daan. Because maybe I brought a lot of balahaw, mga sa costume, kuguro, and everything. So, dito naghali ng excess baggage. So, ang nagpasalamat ko, kay syempre tight budget, kaya na bala, doon mo na bala. Hamba ko, at least God was very, provider, gidya si Lord. Amo ginang pwede ko ma-share sa mga Centralians na nag-watch subong.
So back to the competition, no? What are the preparations ngaging ubra mo to prepare for that international one?
Well, actually, I think 2 months ang preparation ko for this one, but don't be deceived, hindi siya 2 months nga sa akon performance because ang 2 months actually more siya on the processing of papers. More siya pagid of studying makeup. Siyempre ako lang isa, di ba? So medyo all around ka. Ikaw ga-perform, ikaw ga-document, ikaw mo stage makeup, so ikaw tanan. But then again, hamba ko maybe lesson na for me para mag-learn man ko sa ulihi because I really love to perform. Gidya. Ang muna bala, hamba ko, basta si CPU, willing ko yung mag-perform. Daw muna bala. So, last year I competed for character interpretation. So I had a makeup artist, fantasy makeup artist, Kirk Perenio, nga Centralian man. Kaso ara na siya sa Manila nag-work. So ang assistant yun na lang si Gio Andaya. Girl, gina-mention, video sila, no? Of course, I can help ko nila mo. Gio Andaya is a student here also. So siya actually ang nag-makeup. Dito kami sa DLMCH, sa among department, nga nag-learn makeup. So, syempre, do ka awkward, gidya nga ma-makeup kasi mo self. Pero I had to learn. And actually, nag-live video ko, pero delete ko. Nag-live video ko before the competition. Kaya gusto ko bala ma-learn kung ano tsura ako, man. And it's not up to par kung ano gin ang mga ang kakayahon sa mga makeup artists. Pero at least bala laway man lang yung tsura ko. Iti ihapos man lang na yung palaway yun tsura mo do man na bala. So amo na siya yung more on preparation ko. Sa ako naman yung personal performance, well, nangayo lang ko critic from other people because ang ako nga mentor Mamu from Iloilo Primagalaw, she's not here, ara siya sa Manila, so nagpa-critic na lang gid ko kay actually depende sa mentor mo kay hindi ko kasaho magpa-mentor sa iban unless balang kilala ko sila do mo na siya, so more gid saya on the other things. And emotional preparation mo man kasi syempre ma-travel ka nga layo parents mo bala do mo na. So, amo na siya ako mga preparations for the competition.
So what I like, Clem, about your performance is that mental health is, di ba, nowadays it's really one of the
Prevalent issues.
So, nga your performance, although we haven't seen it, but we saw pictures of you nga may contact lens kapag isa-isa ka ay that you really look the part. And
Actually, i-share ko lang gid gali ha. Ang contact lens was actually a blind contact lens gid ya. The contact lens I wore last year sa character interp, makita pa ko nga blur. Ariya, hindi gid ko nakita. So the initial plan was dapat duwa. Di alangan nga buwis buhay ko to ya madagdag ko ya sa stage, di ba? Do mo na. So amo to mayulan, amo to nag-live ko mo sa pero delete ko siya gani. Gimbutang kong isa, hamba ko hala, hindi ko makita. Sorry. Ito ka manul sa akon. Hindi ko makita gidya. So, hamba ko, amo na ang, di ba, mayo man gani, wala man nag-ask, nga isa lang yung contact lens mo, ha? Kaya amo na lang tong plan. Hindi man pwede nga i-jeopardize ko ako nga safety, di ba? So, amo to, hindi ko makita, actually. So, sorry, ginkat ko yung mga pamangkot.
pero actually, bisang isa ang contact lens, mas siya balado, mas dramatic siya tanawon as in nga though there's a little bit of sanity pero the overall look really speaks for itself. So Clem, we would like to know what makes you very passionate about the arts, about performing?
Actually, amo ning gusto ko i-share, especially sa mga high school students. I didn't have wallflower lang kuya before. Like, ginabuli lang gani kuya sa una. Kasi syempre, niwang-niwang ko sa una, itom-itom ko. Tapos, basta ginabuli ko. Suki ko sa mga bullying sa una. Wala pa to biya bullying sa una mo nga ginatawag. Pero permi ko ginasunlog sa una. But it somehow started when the late Mr. Roger de Liosde, he was an English teacher from junior high school. And he is an icon. But, tiyan mo na ganit, late Mr. Roger de Liosde, kaya wala na siya subong. But then again, I felt like I had this task to continue his legacy. And daw mo na bala, dito nag-start. Actually, tungod kay Sir De Liosde, nga nag-change ko sang career. Kay sa nursing, it is a noble job. But hamba ko, mas fulfilling for me ang field of arts. Kay it's like my ministry for the students to share God's word. And mas fit ko da. Dumana bala, mas magamit, mas maximize ko akong self. So, going back sa akong experience before how Sir De Liosde molded me and my other mentors as well, gid nag-fall ang akon, ko na fall in love with arts. And basically, I have a rough childhood. My life isn't perfect. Growing up, damo gid ko na experience, and ko actually gakwa hugot. You are a human being. You are bound to be broken-hearted as well. Actually, wala mo ko pa ngayon ang broken heart ko na per me. But then again, actually, through those experiences, dara ako nagasulat. Actually, si Sam Smith bala. He is an award-winning singer because he writes songs from being broken-hearted. So medyo amuma ko na. Medyo ako niya galing niya, hindi song. Though poem siya or story. So amo na siya. So dira ako nagakuha sa akong hugot.
So it's safe to say na si Sir De Liosde and then Sam Smith are the people you look up to. So who are there other people pang in the theater field or in other fields of art nga gina-idolize mo, nga ginahugutan mo sang inspiration?
Well, actually, damo, Centralians. Kung nga gina-idolize ko, gid. Gahipos lang ko, of course. Kaya ginabala ko yun nila. Ang ako, ang gina-admire nila. Wala sila kabalo nga sila ang gina-admire ko. Daw mo na. But siguro sa local scene, it is Eugene Domingo. And of course, sa international scene, super fan ko yun ni Johnny Depp kag ni Eddie Redmayne. Because both individuals are very... Si Johnny Depp, gidya?
Very versatile si
Oo.
Johnny as in.
Amo na actually yung gusto ko nga nga do field. Do mo gina siya. Ang buang-buang.
Hindi, actually, grabe siya. I am a fan also of Johnny Depp, di ba? Kaya tama ka versatile from this matinee idol and then eventually as a Jack Sparrow.
So Clem, is there a specific movie or Broadway show piece or any performance that you saw that made an impact in your life?
Actually, that is a very nice question na ginmangkot mo because I think na-share ko ni sa department namon. There is this one film that really pushed me. Amo ni siya actually, amo na again, I don't know, I'm not superstitious. Maybe may ara lang gid mga external factors sa ga-push sa imo. Di ba hamba ko sa inyo, ang ministry ko sa field of arts, amo nag-push ako to change to shift, hindi shift. Kina-graduate ko mo to add aside from nursing, mass comm. Actually, a week before nag-decide ko mag-change sang mass comm nga course, nag-watch ko sang 3 Idiots. And actually, that movie struck a chord in me and haba ko, okay, mamaskom ko. Amo na siya. 3 Idiots. No need to explain. I know a lot of people have watched that movie. It's going after what you love. Going after what you're passionate about. Kaya bako medyo same. My parents were not supportive of me before. That is why wala sila support for my tuition. I'm na excited kung mag-graduate next year because I remember telling my father and mother, bako daddy, mommy, I will graduate mass comm nga wala ka maming gasto sa akong tuition. And so far, bisan kapoy, at least na-maintain ko. And hopefully, i-reach ko gid, of course, nga wala sila gasto sa tuition ko for mass comm.
So, I think one popular line from 3 Idiots is that follow excellence and success will chase you pants down. Okay.
Mayo gani ikaw natuduman mo na. Ako natuduman, all is well lang gid.
All is well, oo. If I could say kung sino siya nga character sa 3 Idiots, si Farhan, he was the engineering student who pursued photography
Amo na siya.
So, Clem, see?
Wala, nag-ibig lang ko sa mo itong part.
Okay. So, very, siya. I think it's one of the highest grossing films in India. American, okay. So, Clem, from the start of your journey, you always mentioned that it was by the grace of God, it was your faith in God, it was your belief that all things will work together for your good because of your love for God and God's love for you ultimately. So we know that you are a pastor's kid. So as a pastor's kid, growing up, how did that strengthen your faith and how did it in a way made you realize that your life really has a purpose? Nga you said it's not about the talent, but it's really your ministry. So how did that experience of being a PK really made you discover this is what God's purpose and His gift ultimately to me?
Well, actually, the journey being a pastor's kid isn't easy at all. May ara ginaingan, notation ng iban nga, if you are a pastor's kid, you are very, let's say, noble and very disciplined. I am very honest and I'm very blunt to say nga, in, hindi, wala ko na, there are times that I wasn't able to live up to the standards of what a pastor's kid should be because although active ko sa una sa church, but of course sometimes miyara gid nga ka-fail mo expectations ng parents mo. And nakitaan ko nga sometimes it hurts my father or mother. And syempre ka pa sorry kay syempre bata ka bala, you are surrounded by a lot of things. And but then again, actually it was the field of arts nga nag-bring back sa akon sa ministry because active ko sa una sa church, but then again naging busy ko sa field of arts. And then I felt like hala nga doon nagasunggod na ang mga taga-church sa akon kay busy na ko sa arts. And then I decided ko dali lang gid pwede ko man gali man maging himo ministry ang sa field of arts. And then amo na guro nga hindi makuguro paggaan ni Lord sa opportunities to train because I was able to train na yung mga college students diri, high school students diri, and just last year elementary students diri, and from other schools as well. So hamba ko wala man guro ginhatag ni Lord ang opportunity nga na if hindi siya bala ministry for me because I know ihatag na ni Lord sa imo if he feels like ginabuligan mo man siya mas spread ang iya word. So actually dara gid amo na nga habi ko nga nabutang gid ko ni Lord sa field of arts because it's not only a thing na enjoy ko but I know I am also glorifying God in my own little ways.
So we are happy that you are using God's talent to reach out to other people also, to praise Him and to worship Him. Mm-mm.
Kay dot medyo tatak Centralian gani as that's what I always say.
So in your stay here in this university, from being sa College of Nursing and then to College of Arts and Sciences, what lessons did CPU teaches you?
Siguro CPU has been my second home na gid kag halindaan nursery hasta second course ko subong nga college diri gid ko sa CPU. And a lot of people have been asking, wala ka natak-an sa CPU? Sabat ko lang
awardee.
nga matak-an Kuya B, daw mo na bala. Siguro ang greatest lesson na lang gid siguro, is siguro ang sa core gid bala ang the very pillar of CPU which is scienza et fides, knowledge and faith. Siguro I have acquired knowledge not only in the field of nursing but in the field of media as well. But siguro ang faith gid ya. Hamba ko had it been, nga hindi ko taga CPU, siguro nag-give up, gid ko ya. Pero kay, nagpursigi ko eh. I had that faith, gid ya, nga ba ko ya, almost mag-give up. Nako, pero ba ko hindi, gid ko ya, hindi gid ko ya mag-give up, ya. So, amo nang happy, gid ko, always. And I get to talk actually with the Centralian, nga alumni, di ba? So, pudlay ditong life sa Dubai. When you hear Dubai, hambal mo, bongga, Dubai. Hindi. Damo man to times nga gusto nila mag-give up, but then again, it was their faith. So hamba ko, okay, common denominator namon tanan faith gid, which is again tatak Centralian. So amo na siyang very happy gid ko, and I hope that a lot of alumni and mga students nga nagatan-aw subong nga i-maintain ang faith na because it is what our university instilled sa aton nga minds, and I hope you'd be able to carry it wherever you go.
So muna ginatawag naton nga exemplary Christian education for life. So Clem, you were also, apart from being an advocate of the arts, you were a two-time senator. And you are, we can stalk naman ang mo Facebook, you are part of iLeads. So, could you share to us your background in leadership and in bringing the best out of other Centralians man?
Well, actually, ang pagiging student leader actually was not very, wasn't planned at all. Kaya nga ako, malang yung bulig kada per me. Siguro ang akon, gid nga person na gina-admire, of course, my father. Because he was a former faculty president of sa CPU for many years. And daw siya gina gina-admire ko because of course ti father ko siya buot o siya iraan. Wala kang baka hindi ko yung buot ha. Pero I mean basta buot kita si daddy. The people who know him kabalogid nga very buot gid siya. And siguro ako niya pagiging two-time senator to help. Last year I was given an opportunity to be a senator for and assigned sa work students, and very happy gid go together with the help of Yan Española, last year's president, nga we were able to raise the wage nila bala per hour, which happened after many years. And sa subong naman nagaan ko opportunity liwat to be a senator, because aman ang gusto ko man i-share sa mga students bala nga if you have wala na bayadaan ang pagiging student leader, and if you just have that open heart nga magbulig, di go ka because sayang man ang opportunity if ever bala nga hindi mo ma-put into good use amo na siya. And sa ILEAD naman to inspire other students kaya actually ang founder kag ang president sang ILEAD are actually Centralians man.
So, in behalf of the Centralian work student, because I am a graduate also, as nag-graduate ako nga work student, no? So, we want to thank you nga ging nagtaas ang amon wage. Kaya pagsulod ko during sa work student, around 32 pesos per hour. Pero subong, sa ila, sa bati ko, 36 na. So, in behalf of the Centralian work student, thank you, Gid.
And I wouldn't get the credit lang ha. Thank you man kay Yan. And of course, thank you to our president, Dr. Chodoro Robles, for making this happen as well, because I've learned so much from the work students. Bako kisa una nga daan hindi ko daan kasi may ara bala nagapugong sa akon nga i-patronize kinang work students kay mabal sila kapasip-sip ko sa work students di subong nga hindi na ko pwede isohan. Amo na gusto ko gid magpasalamat sa tanan nga work students and everyone else nga nabuligan ko, because it was actually a privilege gid, because work students are very hardworking. And to think si Sir Robles was a working student before, and my father was a working student before as well. So, amo na bala, habako hindi nyo ni pag-underestimate ang mga work students ni, because wala ka balo, kasi sila pang boss mo sa ulhi, do mo na bala. So, saludo, gid ko ni sa mga working students ngayon.
So, Clem, what lessons do you want to impart to Centralians?
Siguro ang lesson, gid, may ara ko ni Permi nga hashtag for the Lord. Amo na gani gapangayo man ko kung sa pasensa bala sa Facebook kay I always mention the word of God, but you cannot blame me because my life is a testimony of how good He is, gidya. Ang hashtag for the Lord ko amo na lang gurong pinakagrabe nga ma-share ko sa mga Centralians, because everything I do gina-offer ko gid sa iya. Once I feel like hindi mag-glorify si God with what I'm doing, wala ko siya na obra. You are a human, you're bound to commit mistakes, but then again, I want to live my life nga, in my last breath, kumangkoton ko bala ni Lord, magkitanay kami. Wow! Magtubangay kami. Lord, hindi hanay subong. Ako, if ever, Lord, magtubangay kami, mamangkot, sabi, ano na obra mo sa earth, at least may isabat ko bala. And I hope amo man na obrahon sa iban. Nga ba ko, ako field of arts. Kaya man na sa iban sa field of medicine, engineering, or CBA, kaya na nilang obrahon na as long as you get to offer your potential, gid. Because gina-associate ko siya sa last year's theme, ang sharing 3 T's, time, talent, and treasure. So I hope nga ma-live up tagid ang mga amosin na and maging life lesson gid sa iban.
Continue giving glory to God. And then last, ano ang pwede mo mahatag na message to the Centralian community who are also dreaming big?
Like what I said siguro sa akon Permi nga syempre there were a lot of interviews man. Ang pinaka common ko nga ginhambal kada Permi is that sa mga Centralians nga naga-dream big, I just hope that you're able to push through your dream no matter how impossible it is, and may ara gini a people nga ma-pull down sa imo, may ara gini a people nga who will not support you, may ara gini a people nga who will underestimate you. But then again, push ka lang. Just have faith in God, have faith in yourself, because kung nagsalig sa akong nawa, siguro wala ko ni nakuha tanan subong, and wala ni interview nga ni subong. Ano na?
So Clem, thank you very much, Gid, for sharing your testimony with us. And of course, for bringing pride to CPU and ultimately giving glory to God. Yung hambal gani isang Bible, those who know their God shall do exploits. And I know more is coming for you.
Hopefully.
Damo, Gid, nga we now see that ang culture and arts diri sa CPU will be thriving because there is Clem Burgos in the university.
Hopefully nga hindi lang man ako damo pagid, because of course may mga are kita di mga special nga mga organizations bala, hopefully mas madamo pagid kay hamba ko hindi pwede nga hindi ko pag-mention ng school. Pero may ara da isa ka school nga daw sila ang sikat bala sa arts, mga theater. So hamba ko tani sa ulihi years from now, CPU naman ang makilalaan sa field of arts.
So for sure, malay mo ikaw magiging advisor sang club. So thank you very much, Kid Clem, for being
Thank you,
with us
Ma'am.
this morning. And thank you very much, Centralian, sa pagtutok nyo diri sa amon sa Centralian Profiles. And I hope you were inspired with Clem's testimony. And tani sa masunod naman, kamo naman ang amon nga feature. So if you want, you share your time, talent, and treasure hambal gani ni Clem. And sa sunod naman, abangan naman naton kung sino naman nga Centralian ang aton nga i-interview diri sa Centralian Profiles. And thank you very much for watching.